Leader moves forward here for Zach Spain. Michael Hickmont, the trainer. This horse a runner-up in the Darwin Cup last year. Behind Czar Speed. Electric Crimson moves up here for Paul Gatt. Ash Grey takes its stall outside at barrier 11. Savatu XL's been moved forward. Lake Jackson is brought forward alongside Shivadali as well. Downhearted makes its way up into the stalls. Few still to load, the wild side, Kifar. Hareb's Time takes its outside stall. And Kifar, the widest of them all. Gav Carmody, thank you very much. What a fantastic race. What a fantastic opportunity to be able to call a great race here in the Red Centre. The wild side, the last to move forward, representing the girls here in the Cup. Downhearted. Gary Clark has eluded this race for a long time, and Downhearted may be his chance. Well supported. They're set here for the 2019 Alice Springs Cup. 12 sets of eyes stare down the straight. And they're off and racing here in the Alice Springs Cup. And it's Kifar out wide, who's been scrubbed out of the gates here by Justin Potter. With barrier 15, it's going to want to go forward. Downhearted's contending early in the race, and out of barrier 3, Savatu XL. It's certainly going forward to contend and cement a spot here, this 3-year-old. Well, Kifar's going up into a 3-deep line, settling down into 4th as they work their way off the front and work down Heath Road. It's Ash Grey, who's settling down into 4th position outside of Electric Crimson. Flow Meter was next. Then came Jack Sim, who sits just in front of Hareb's Time, who's now improving around horses. Then came Lake Jackson on the fence. Following them in the run was Shivadali and also Leader, and the wild side, the mare, basically gives this Leader about 15 lengths here at the 1200, where it's Savatu XL who's out in front. It's giving it the stare with Kifar. Then it's 2 lengths to Downhearted. Another 3 lengths in 4th position was Electric Crimson. Then came Ash Grey, Flow Meter. Hareb's Time was on the outside. Jack Sims in a wide line improving. Next in the field there was Lake Jackson, Shivadali, Leader, and the wild side is getting even further back from these runners. They've got about 700 metres left to travel in the Alice Springs Cup, and it's Savatu XL, this 3-year-old, looking for 7 on the trot. It's almost even money. It's half a length in front of Kifar. Third there in the run was Downhearted. It gives the Leader about 3 lengths here at the 500. Then came Leader, who's improving around horses at a great deal of speed. They get to the 400 metre marker now. Savatu XL's heading into unknown territory. Leader goes up to it now. Downhearted's also contending, and the outsider Lake Jackson pulls out alongside Electric Crimson in the run, looking for inside runs as Siren 4 aboard Flow Meter as they get to the 150. It's Leader out in front. Zach Spain, the winds have eluded him all day, and Leader pulls clear here for the Spain train. Michael Hickmont gets his first Alice Cup. He takes it out here by about 8 lengths on Lake Jackson. Third was Savatu XL. Downhearted was next. Then came Flow Meter. Following that in the run there was Electric Crimson, the wild side. Ash Grey used a bit too much petrol too early. Unfortunately, the defending champ couldn't get it done this year. Behind them in the run there was Shivadali, who never ran on with Jack Sim, and Hareb's Time pulls up at the back.